3, 2, 1, go. The West Virginia Mountaineers and Baylor Bears will meet up in a Big 12 Conference college basketball matchup. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Tuesday night's opening tip scheduled for 7 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN2 from the Farrell Center in Waco, Texas. The Bears anywhere between 5.5 and 6-point home favorites, while the betting total stands at 140.5 at SBRodds.com. West Virginia is 1-4 straight up, 2-3 against the spread over its last 5 games, looking to bounce back from an 81-75 setback to the Oklahoma State Cowboys as 13.5-point road underdogs last Saturday. The Mountaineers won all 8 of their games this season when holding opponents to 69 or fewer points. The problem with that, they're allowing opponents to score 77.9 points per game when playing on the road. Offensively, the team is led by the guard combination of Aaron Harris and Jawan Staten, who rank second and third respectively in terms of scoring in the Big 12, and the Mountaineers are 1-3 straight up and against the spread as road underdogs of 3.5 to 6 points the last 2+ seasons. Baylor looks to snap a 4-game losing streak in this spot, coming off of 74-60 defeat to the Texas Longhorns as 5.5-point home favorites last Saturday. The Bears won all 3 previous meetings in this series and have 9 players averaging 12 or more minutes per game, with the bench scoring 30.4 points a contest. And from a statistical standpoint, it's very important to look at points in the paint, as Baylor has won 11 of 13 games when outscoring its opponent in that particular category, something that Baylor should definitely do against West Virginia. But the Bears are just 1-3 straight up and against the spread as home favorites of 3.5 to 6 points since the start of the 2011-12 campaign. From a sports betting trend perspective, the under is 3-0-1 in the Bears' last 4 games following a double-digit loss at home. I think this number looks suspiciously low for this particular situation. I think the number will climb, so I definitely recommend waiting to get in on the under. But for the sake of the video, my pick is going to be under 140.5 in Tuesday's game featuring West Virginia and Baylor. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.